Hey there, thanks for joining us at the Natural Lifestyle Show. My name is Angel.
And I'm Billy. That baby.
Say hi. Hello. And today we're talking about 4 natural heavy metal chelators. These are all ones that we have used before ourselves.
That's right, at one time or another.
At one time or another, and I'll tell you which ones we're currently using as we come to it. And in the links below you will find links to the ones that we recommend, the ones that we have used and that we think are good quality.
That's right.
Yay! Good quality!
We all love good quality.
Yeah, I mean things don't necessarily have to be expensive, but they should be good quality.
I agree.
Okay, number 1 that we're going to talk about is Chlorella.
Chlorella.
And Chlorella is something that we have been taking every day for a while now. I think we're on like our 3rd bottle of it, and it's got a lot of Chlorella tablets in it. You can get it, yeah, I think you can get it in powder. We get it in a tablet form. We get the Dr. Mercola's cracked cell wall organic Chlorella.
That's right.
It's important to have a cracked cell wall kind because then, the toxins can, go into it and be let out of your body.
Let right on out.
Yeah, and also you want to make sure it's organic because,
of course,
it's a sea thing, and with the radiation these days and everything, it's good to...
Radiation, pollution.
Yeah, so organic's good.
Organic's
So
great.
what Chlorella is, it's a single cell freshwater algae. Like I said, you want to make sure it's cracked cell wall, and the link will be below to the Dr. Mercola's.
There you go.
And I just want to let you know that this is used well in conjunction with other chelators because some things will just dislodge the heavy metals, but Chlorella will from your digestive tract it will lead it out.
That's right.
Because you don't want it reabsorbed into your body.
No.
Yes.
I mean, you want it gone.
Yeah, so
You don't
Chlorella...
want it hanging around.
Chlorella is a good thing to get it on out of there.
That's like an unwanted guest.
Yeah, a study that was done in Japan with animals showed that Chlorella did indeed detox heavy metals as well as PCBs that are found in plastics, etc. And it said that, for an example of how well it removes heavy metals, cadmium it removed 3-fold in the feces and 7-fold in the urine.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so that's a lot of heavy metal detoxification with Chlorella. And Chlorella also has nutrients in it, so Chlorella is pretty nutritious. So not only will it detox, it is nutritious, and it's got a lot of chlorophyll, which is very, very good for you. So we think that we give Chlorella a thumbs up.
There you go.
We give it a thumbie up. Thumbie up. Number 2 natural chelator is cilantro. And
cilantro.
And a lot of people love cilantro. When I first started eating it, I didn't really like it, but man, we really love it now.
I always love cilantro.
Really?
Yes.
It's yummy, yummy. A salsa is just really not complete without it.
There you go.
So what cilantro does is it metabolizes toxic metals from the brain and nervous system. It does that very well, and I think it's recommended to take it every day if you're actively trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it must be used with Chlorella for removal from the body, because I've told the story before of how me and Billy did the first time we did that heavy juicing and included a lot of cilantro into it. We got so sick, and then we realized that we needed to add like we added zeolite at the time to get the heavy metals out of our body. And now knowing what we do know, we know that we could use Chlorella.
That's right.
or zeolite. But what had happened is apparently we had heavy metals being dislodged from our brain and nervous system, and it was just being reabsorbed into our bodies. And
you got a brain?
Yes, I have a brain, to say to you, Scarecrow. And so now, knowing what we know, we will always be sure to take like something Chlorella or zeolite with our cilantro. Yeah. I mean, because mercury toxicity, I mean, it's just common these days, I think. I mean, the pollution, I mean, I've even heard it can get in the waterways. It's, in the fish. It's in the vaccinations.
Yeah, it's funny where all it shows up at, I tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just heavy metals or, you know, like I said, there's a problem with heavy metal pollution these days.
So whenever you
Air
get a doctor,
pollution.
make sure you know what you're getting. And next time you go out to eat, make sure you know what you're getting.
Yeah, that's true. You want to know how much, you know, heavy metal might be in a piece of fish, which you really want to look at it, because from what I understand, it's a lot of times.
Can
And in the shots that people get, there's a lot of things in there that people don't know. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with looking in an ingredient packet and looking into all the ingredients, no matter if they try to make you feel like that you're silly for wanting to know what goes in your body. That's not silly. Number 3 heavy metal chelator, natural, is zeolite that we talked about just a few minutes ago. Zeolite is actually a volcanic ash, and from everything I've read, you know, as far as actual studies where they've done blood work or tested urine and things to see how much, or hair, how much heavy metals actually coming out of the body, the powdered is the most effective.
Good deal.
Yeah, because you'll see liquid and you'll see powder, and liquid is easier to take. I mean, no doubt, but they say that the powdered is more effective. Yeah.
Doesn't it give you all that, you know, effectiveness?
Yeah. Let's see. These are just some examples from one study. Like arsenic excretion increased 119% in some people.
Yeah, you know, you hear arsenic, you automatically get a poison.
And lead excretion went up 43%. So, I mean, that's just some examples of, you know, how they were tested and saw how they were excreting more. Zeolite chelates heavy metals and that are then excreted through the urine. So that's an example of how zeolite, you know, how well zeolite can chelate heavy metals. So, you know, I've taken zeolite. I took it for about a year, the powdered kind. I took it with fulvic acid because I had read that fulvic acid could actually help it, you know, get into your body better and detoxify better. And, you know, I had a good experience. I'm glad I took the zeolite. Like I said, I took it for about a year. Billy would mix it up for me in the morning, and I would get a big cup of water full of powdered zeolite and fulvic acid, and I would drink it, I'd chug it, and, you know, I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah,
like zeolite.
So if you go to mix this stuff, make sure you wear a mask.
Yeah, if you have lung problems, do wear a mask, or just try not to breathe while you're doing it, you know, hold your breath and do like that and just stir it. But yeah, I've had like asthma in the past, and he was so kind to do that for me, and I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. What do you think?
And number 4 natural heavy metal chelator is pectin, and this is one that I just recently found out about. You know, pectin is in all fruit. It's a soluble fiber in the cell wall of all fruit. And it chelates heavy metals that are excreted through the urine. And from what I understand, it does very well doing that. So, you know, a high fruit diet is a cleansing diet.
There you go.
Yes. It gives you energy and it cleanses you.
There you go.
And so that's great. And also, if you are so inclined, you can make your own pectin by like boiling apple peels, boil them down, and the water will have the pectin in it. Just make sure they're organic and don't have any wax on them.
There you go.
But you know, I like to just like do a lot of fruit smoothies because and eat fruit, because I think, you know, we prefer to eat it raw if we can.
There you go.
Yeah,
as much as possible.
Yeah, as much as possible. But I'm not down in the pectin you make yourself either, though. I mean, because I could just add more pectin like to your smoothie or whatever if you want to add it in there. And it's a way to utilize something you would normally throw away too.
Get a double shot.
Yeah. So we hope that you enjoyed learning about these 4 heavy metal chelators. And like I said, as far as we can, we will put the products down below. If this is a blog post, it'll be a link to the products in the blog post. If you're watching it on YouTube, look in the, you know, description section.
There you go.
In YouTube.
Right down below.
Yeah. And like Ann Wigmore said, and I'm sure plenty of other people have said, that they believe the disease is a lot of times caused by either a toxicity or a deficiency. So nutritionally balancing your body is a smart thing to do, I think, for your physical, emotional and mental health, and which will, You know, because the way I look at our bodies, I look at it as like they're our vehicle that we drive around this world with, because, you know, we have our spirit, and our spirit, you know, controls our body. And so we want to try to have our body in as good shape as we can.
There you go.
You know, for us to do God's work.
Yeah, yep.
Because that's the number one thing for us. So, you know, to bring Him glory.
There you go.
So we hope that you enjoy learning about these 4 natural heavy metal chelators. And leave us a comment below and let us know, you know, what you think about it, what you like to use, and just your opinion. We just love to hear from you.
Yeah, feedback is very important to us.
Yeah, we really enjoy it. And also we have a group called Living the Natural Life. We have the link below on the group is on Facebook, so be sure to join us there. And also if you visit our website, we have lots of blog posts with all of our latest and videos and information. And also we have a section where you can sign up for coaching if you wanted to like talk to us one-on-one. And we have a newsletter. Sign up for that to keep up with all of our
what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on.
On a daily basis.
Yeah. And so we will talk to you very soon, and we will be making another video very soon, and we hope you have a great day.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.